There we go. Everything should be unmuted now.
Oh, cool.
And noise is being made in the house, but that's fine. I'll try not to freak out over it. Okay. So, last time on Tavern Talk, we sent a bunch of people on quests and we don't know if they're going to survive.
Yeah.
And I think we got attacked by fireworks, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, fireworks. That's basically the long and short of it. We talked to a bunch of people. We like a bunch of people. We made a bunch of swift strikes. Various drinks. And of course, we met the edgiest rogue of all.
Oh, man.
And we sent him on a quest.
And we don't know if he's alive.
We don't know if he's alive. I don't know if it was like... Because the thing is, I mean, I guess we played the one time, but I can't get the vibe of whether or not the game is like going to actually kill any characters or not. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Oh, it does autosaves. I didn't know that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Well, I guess in case we forget to do anything, it should be nice. Hopefully okay, I mentioned that the audio and stuff is different now, so I'm going to assume that if no complaint is being made, the audio is fine.
I mean, I can check it real quick. Let me see.
Yeah. As long as the balance between like your voice and my voice in the game is fine, and then it should be good. I personally can't hear it very well though, for some reason. Or it might just be because of the way that I have the Go XLR sound set up, possibly.
Oh, audio and game sounds, I mean, on stream sounds good.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that's fine then. Well, yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what happened.
Oh god, I'm nervous.
Oh yeah, that's right. We met the mysterious person. Oh wait, no.
Oh, we
met
haven't
the
met him
vampire
yet.
again, who met.
He told us.
Yeah, he told us about this mysterious person who seems to have a grudge against us. And oh yeah, I think I discussed that. If what's his face is alive, I think I'm gonna take his voice.
Yeah.
And just so you have to do less, and then if there's any other characters, I'll probably take their voices too. Just depending. We'll get a feel of it. So far, there haven't been that many characters on screen at once, so that's usually pretty good. But yeah, I'm glad the innkeep. That's me. I'm glad the inn wasn't severely damaged by the falling stars, though it did make me nearly the whole day to finish all those little repairs. Wait, I need my controller. This is really tough. I need to make sure my inputs are clean. Alright, there we go. Does it do it automatically? The building might still look a little battered, but it could be worse. Hopefully none of my customers got hurt yesterday. It's not much, but I should surprise them with a new drink on the menu.
Ooh.
Oh, a new recipe. That way whoever comes in can get at least a small taste of normalcy. I think that sounds like a good plan. I guess he likes to talk to himself.
Ooh, a new person.
Okay, new person. I'm probably not going to be this person though. Sorry.
Okay. Innkeeper. He's got a little turtle. Wait, is it the turtle talking or the person?
I mean, I don't know yet. Jade.
Didn't think you'd show up again after last time.
Oh wait, no.
Oh wait, that's
me.
you.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be them too. Weird. Hold on. A lot of noise again.
Jade sounds like a rogue of some sort too. Or like some sort of class that is like maybe warlock. She gives warlock vibes.
Do I sound really low when I do this?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, okay.
Your volume went down.
I was just trying to see what the threshold is for what can be caught from the outside. But no, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh wait, no, it's away from the window, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, no, somebody's mowing the lawn outside, like directly outside. The only issue is like my my windows don't really work too well right now. So yeah, I can just hear like everything, and it's irritating. The turtle is her patron. That is actually very possible. Hello, Lofa.
I love that.
Didn't think you'd show up again after last time. I'm being the... I wasn't saying that to you, Lofa. I'm talking about the innkeeper. Alright.
No hard feelings. Oh gosh, what did you do?
Wait,
then?
what happened? Oh. Remind me again. Who started that whole brawl?
No clue actually. Must have slipped my mind.
Would a drink help you remember?
If I wanted to chat about it, maybe, but you know how much the remnants of the past bore me.
Then let's focus on the present.
Let's. I didn't come all this way to revel in old times after all, although I brought you something I knew you'd find useful, just in case you did remember who started the brawl.
Oh, this is interesting. Let me see.
It's some thunder sage. Found it on one of my jobs, but didn't have any use for it. Just don't try to boil tea out of its leaves. Tastes dreadful, numbs your tongue. Oh no.
Oh. You seem to be speaking from experience.
Oh no. She's mad. Your tavern seems to be getting on in years.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
Calling your tavern old.
Seems nothing can escape the grip of time.
Wasn't even sure if it was still open.
Is it that bad?
I guess some would say age adds character.
And what would you say?
I'd say you've gotten old.
Okay, thanks. Ouch.
Oh, don't take it too personally. You still got some of your old.
I don't think I'd say the second one personally. But,
I mean, Spark would
yeah,
be good.
maybe Spark.
Ish.
That's at least something.
Not the brightest flame, but funky enough. Yeah, Aid, what is
Wow. Thank you.
Now I'd actually like to try one of your fiery drinks.
What can I serve you?
Something that'll quicken my reflexes.
Gotcha.
What needs? I'm trying to think what class needs quickened reflexes. She sounds like a bounty hunter of sorts, but that's not a class.
Yeah, I guess it kind of gets lumped into thieves and stuff. It just depends.
Yeah.
So
Do we have two
another
rogues in
quick
this game?
strike?
Oh, her reflexes?
Maybe. I mean, swift
You
strike.
got, I would say you got 2 new ingredients. I mean, not 2. You have 1 new ingredient, right? 1 new ingredient, 1 new drink.
Yeah.
What's the new drink do?
I mean, the new drink has some of. Wait, no. The new drink doesn't have any decks. Never mind.
It's that Sunny Breeze one, right?
Yeah. I think the Sunny Breeze one. Actually, no, the Sparking Nebula. I feel like that's new too.
Oh, yeah, we haven't done that one either.
Yeah. Because we were mostly doing like these 3.
Mhm.
The Sunny Breeze has a little bit of that.
Oh, it says reflexes.
Yeah, it does say enhanced charm, focus, and reflexes. Maybe we'll just try. And I also did say, like, I did say that I was gonna give the new one to whoever comes in, so be consistent. Oh wait, I think that was the wrong button. Thin recipe. There we go.
Her personality tastes like black licorice and Tootsie Rolls. Oh, no.
I guess.
Ooh, should you add any of the new ingredient?
I mean, what does this one do?
Because we have a new ingredient, right? The sage or something?
Yeah, I think it was this one. Oh wait. Okay, so they're saying that it adds 2 to that right side there. Oh. So I feel like I could still make the drink normally.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then have it come out properly. Then I guess it's just one of these. Okay.
Sunny Breeze. Hey.
Nice.
I love the bottles.
Wait.
They're so
Oh, I got an
oh no, what do we do?
achievement for getting the wrong drink.
Oh no!
Okay, well, thanks for spoiling it, game.
That's the first time we've made the wrong drink.
Yeah, it is. That's true.
Oh gosh, she's gonna be mad at us.
Maybe. No actual sparks, but perhaps something sparkling.
Oh no, she's not gonna like it. Oh wow, can't remember the last time I drank something so stale.
Oh, thanks. Very cool. Tastes differ, I guess. What are you doing in Zenith these days?
Keeping up to date, checking out the latest town gossip after my most recent gig.
Your most recent gig?
Finished up a job in Saya Plains. The sandworm kept terrorizing a group of seal wool merchants at the edge of the plains. I myself am very fond of those creatures. They just mind their own business, but sometimes they gotta eat. Is she a ranger?
Maybe.
But you know how it is. Something's gotta pay the bills after all. So I took the gig. It was a cushy job, though I still managed to get sand between my teeth. Luckily, it was the only sandworm and not one of those mimics that pretend to be part of the local fauna and... Snap. Gone you are. Anyway, I also heard about some unrest in Zoford from one of the local merchants and decided to take a look.
Zoford, the seaport? Redeeming qualities their turtle? Yes. Thus far.
Yeah.
Always
Always
considered
that's
it.
you. Sorry.
Always considered it a rather calm area.
It was. It still is. Sometimes, at least. Initially, I thought the unrest was related to the local thieves guild. So I went there to deal with some bandits, look at their most wanted list, and cash out. There was no real challenge, though, so I didn't pick up anything. than a few hushed whispers at the marketplace, that is. Something about some archmage's familiar that went missing or whatever.
Perhaps a job for you?
I'm on a welfare association. Yikes. Like, what do I care about some missing familiars if no one's going to pay me, you know?
Well, of course.
She gives changeling vibes.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Something about her eyes. I was way more interested in hearing more about the undead on the other side of the country that my colleagues were mumbling about. Oh, we have things on the posting board about that.
That is true.
So I came here and that's like, what's it? Come by to see how you hold it.
Sorry, I think the Discord kind of cut out a bit for that.
Oh, for that one?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll read it again.
Okay.
So I came here and naturally I couldn't resist coming by to see how you were holding up. Oh gosh, are we honest with her or not?
Let's see. She doesn't seem like she'd care, if I was honest, frankly. So I'll just do the most one-to-one customer service experience and just say, I'm doing very well, thank you. She gives your problem player's D&D character.
That's really funny because I have a friend who like has a mid-maxed character, and her name is Jade as well.
Oh,
so
wow.
when I saw that, I got war flashbacks.
Man, how is it possible that, you know what? I'm not even gonna say, because of course it's possible that there's people who min-max and just like make D&D not fun because they care too much about really, really small things. That
it happens a lot.
Yeah.
A lot more than you would think.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll give the okie doke.
Well, that's good news, especially considering the state of your tavern.
Did you stop talking about that? It's not that bad.
Rude. Jeez. Whatever. Oh, sure. Whatever you say. Oh my gosh, Dave. So, do you know anything about those undead?
Well, you're making me not want to tell you. I mean, we did only kind of randomly hear a little bit about it because I think in the rumor section.
Yeah, unusual amount of undead.
Yeah.
Haunting the west, and then
undead snails.
Yeah, undead snails.
I mean, there were wrathful spirits, but I think that's not the same thing. Not really. Been a bit occupied with cleaning up this mess. The tavern was just a tad affected by some recent events. Oh, something is causing the audio to go correctly. You know what? I have heard of that, and I think it's honestly the because I redid the audio so that it's not just the desktop audio, but I'm kind of feeling like at this point, wait, is it my audio personally or the game audio? Because if it's the game audio, then I could probably just, for the game screen, yeah, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I just switched it to desktop audio for the game screen. Because if I have it separate for other screens, I think it's fine. I think it's fine to use desktop audio for this. Because it's more reliable.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think it's fine to do. Doesn't matter. But yes.
Oh, what do you mean, the shooting stars?
Oh, somebody else.
New character.
New character.
You want to voice a new character?
Sure. Shooting stars? It's much more serious than that. Innkeeper, drink please. Perhaps something to boost my defenses. I'll have to be equipped for every possible situation after this kind of morning. Coming right up.
Okay, she's either a paladin or a cleric of some sort. She looks like some sort of holy knight.
I mean, what do we have with the most defense?
That frozen
The
one.
frozen
I forgot what
one.
it was called.
Wait, let's see if I can do it from memory.
It was Frosted Lagoon, I think is what it was called.
Maybe one more. Oh wait, was this the one that was like this? Wait. No, I think actually not. Not that. Whole pine cone. I'll just look. I mean, I haven't played it in a little bit. Frosted Lagoon. Okay.
Oh, it had a little bit of charisma in it.
Yeah.
Same.
All right. Frosted Lagoon. Please enjoy. Like dragon scales. Sturdy, strong, flawless. I'm glad I could impress. You have no idea how much this catastrophe has affected the poor citizens of Zenith. And my day off. I can only imagine what scars it must have left on the rest of the country.
I mean, if some star rain managed to affect not only the tavern, but also the whole city, it must have been pretty bad. Speaking of which, I'd be happy to help you fix this place up.
I mean, you could have offered earlier when it mattered more, but okay. Hold on, I'm looking at something. Trying to make sure the volume's not like peaking.
She looks like a rogue, but like we already had a rogue, unless we have two rogues.
I mean, I guess we could.
And what is the turtle? Does it have a mustache or a nose ring? I can't tell.
I think it's a nose ring, which is odd in itself.
It's very cute. I like when it hides. Because
Oh,
we see
yeah.
its little eyes.
Let's see it.
Lofa, she wants to be nice now because I think she likes this new girl.
Yeah, I kind of think so. Also, we do still have the bird in the background. And we have... You know, is that a slime on the wall? Just like in the center in the window?
I don't know if it's a slime or a crystal ball.
Oh.
It sort of looks like a crystal ball.
Oh yeah, no, that is true. She does just want our money. She is literally right there saying it.
I like the... What is it? It's on the left. It's a spatula, but like it looks like the thing you would have for like a hook for a hand.
Oh yeah. Maybe that is what it is. I mean, technically, we have not looked at our hand. We could be missing a hand. No, thank you. I'm closing up early today and tomorrow to take care of things.
All right, Chief. The offer stands. What?
You don't really believe it was just shooting stars, do you?
What else would it have been?
Have you not seen the damage?
Last time I checked, shooting stars were flaming comets traveling to the firmament of Cassiopeia. Sometimes they crash on Gaia, rarely, but it happens. Nothing I would worry about. Just an average Genesis for me.
You don't really seem to worry about that much, though. Cassiopeia, help me.
What? Do you know something I don't?
Perhaps.
Oh, do enlighten me, please.
Well, it seems you're not aware of who you're talking to.
Nope.
My name is... Whoa.
Okay, yeah, she's like
Her
a
name is
cleric.
what? Elathia? Elathia Anwar. I'm a devotee of the great dragon Cassiopeia, bringer of change and lady of the gilded sea. I fight for those who cannot fight for themselves, bring justice to those who would bring doom. And I am very aware of when something is wrong with the firmament.
Cool. I like her lashes and like the little dragon scales on her face.
Yeah. But she randomly gives like a kind of a crazed look into the camera.
Yeah, that too. That was a bit spooky.
It felt
Yeah,
like
I
she was
don't
just
like
like you like my what? Pleasure to meet you, Elathia. Now trust me when I tell you this was more than just your average asteroid shower.
I'm bad at trusting strangers, but go ahead.
You're a stranger too. I believe something way worse happened.
Well, that's
What?
you.
Oh yeah. Hi, Josie.
Hi, Josie.
I know the stars fell from the sky. Literally. Usually I reside in the aperture. It's a temple in the far northeast dedicated to Cassiopeia. But for my niece's birthday, I decided to take a few days off and visit her, to take her to the carnival on the outskirts of Zenith. We were just on our way back when suddenly, right above us, the sky was ablaze with millions of stars raining down on Gaia. I'm very attuned to the realm of Cassiopeia, the harbor of all luminaries of the firmament.
Just the astral realm.
Okay. That wouldn't do the place justice, but what would you know? It's vast, and yet so full of beauty. It's an ocean with a glistening surface, home to creatures beyond our comprehension.
It's a theological term for it.
Anyways, I noticed something was off the moment it happened. Perhaps even a tad beforehand. Like the feeling of impending doom when...
All the hairs on your neck stand up and you know there's a creature lurking somewhere in the shadows.
Exactly. Which is why, Innkeep, I came here right after fulfilling my duties this morning. So many were hurt. It's a matter close to my heart figuring out what happened. After inquiring with those affected, many referred to you and your tavern. If anyone had any intel, it'd be you, they said. They did? Yes. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I imagine I know even less than you do. I was hoping to find some clues at least to help me start with my investigation.
Well, he could ask around for you, I'm sure.
Would you do that? I can certainly try. Good. In the meantime, I shall do what I do best, aid those in need. And perhaps find out more about this disaster. What, Jade? Why?
What?
Why are you so nonchalant about all of this?
Things like this happen all the time, and people like you fix them.
Very proactive of you.
That's not my problem.
People like me are the reason people like you can continue living like that.
I didn't ask for any help.
There will be a time when you do ask for help, and then you will be happy there are people like me.
Sure.
Before I forget, innkeeper. Yes, Alethea? I will help you fix up your tavern, free of charge. Not necessary, but thank you for the offer.
What you gonna
Oh,
say
thank
again?
you for the motorcycle. The motorcycle redeem is working perfectly fine. Well, if you don't need my help, I know many around that do. So I'll be going. Maybe we'll know more about this when I return.
How dramatic. Gosh, Jake.
Wow. Isn't it normal for divine devotees to act like that in times of crisis?
Not sure if I'd call this a crisis.
You watched the sky falling.
I was gonna say, literally everything was on fire outside. What are you
Like,
talking about?
the sky lit up in flames. It was concerning, to say the least.
Sure, if it's like she said and the literal stars fell from the literal sky, then yeah, that's odd. But then again, I'm sure Cassiopeia would have stopped it from happening if she'd wanted to.
Okay.
Oh dang, she's being like, dude, she blaming God right now.
Are you religious?
No. But I don't deny the dragon's existence. Which means I'm more than confident in saying that if they want to be worshipped, they should work for it.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Very cool.
We all work for something. I work to get paid, you work to get paid, and they just get paid without working.
Right. I guess, but I mean, different people have different jobs. I wouldn't say they aren't working.
About
the dragons.
Like the dragons, or talking about like the paladins and the clerics that serve the dragons? Because
I guess it could be both.
Working for free in a way, but also like sometimes they get cool perks.
Yeah, I assume that she's complaining about the fact that the dragons themselves don't have to do anything in order to be worshipped. But I wouldn't say they aren't working.
Then what are they doing to help in a crisis like this?
They're taking care of the grand scheme of things.
Huh. Wishful thinking. Oh, new character!
I've never seen them before.
Do you want to voice them too, or no?
Sure. I'll voice them. Hey, yo. Greetings, adventurer. Who? Me?
Is he like wait a second.
Huh?
Wait a second. Is that the freaking, like those wiggle, like worm things?
Maybe.
It looks like a wiggle worm thing in the god. Like they're like the little toy on the string wiggle worms.
Oh, it kind of looks like that, yeah.
It looks like one of those, but it has little rat ears on it.
Wow. You're the only one who entered my tavern, no? Yeah, but in what way do I look like an adventurer?
That's just his standard greeting. Budget couldn't cover any more, I suppose.
I have a wide variety of greetings.
If that makes you feel better.
Hit me, innkeep. Give me something from your repertoire of greetings. Oh no. We're gonna do How Hops It. It's time. We're gonna test that one out.
Bunnies represent.
How hops it? How what? Hops. What does that even mean?
I think it means how's it going?
Ah, cool. Are those tattoos? Whoa, they look so cool. What? The hand?
It's his fingers. Are they cats?
Yeah,
Long cats?
I guess they are. Huh.
What is he?
I do not know.
Thanks. Thanks. These are my bones, actually.
Oh. Double whoa. What's your name? Who are you? Tell me everything.
Jade, you?
Iniko. Cool name, Jade. Can I steal it?
What?
What? I'd prefer if no one stole anything. Drakes. Got it. Can I have a drink then, if I can't have your name? Of course. What do you want? What do you have? Everything. What do you need most right now? Something that'll make me more swift and agile. Like a slippery worm. Can't risk getting caught after all. What?
What?
What? Worms can be slippery.
That wasn't. Never mind.
A slippery worm coming right up. Well,
That guy was weird.
yeah, a little bit.
I don't trust him.
We'll just do the standard swift strike.
I wonder if he's a
golem?
he's that familiar that is missing.
Maybe. Or maybe he stole it.
Now he sounds like a changeling if he's talking about stealing names and identities.
True, or a fae. Honestly. Never tell a fae your name.
Oh gosh.
No worms, but perhaps it'll suit your tastes. Oh wow. This is great. Amazing even. Where did you learn this craft? The primordial vortex? Don't look at me like that. I'm just joking.
You aren't from here, are you?
What gave you that idea? Who, me?
Who else?
Corey.
Is that the thing on your shoulder?
Bingo. It's short for corruption. What?
Okay. He's a fae or a devil or a demon. Ah. No. I meant you.
Well, I'm nowhere, anywhere, and everywhere all at once. But most of me is from Avalon.
Oh, an Avalonian. Native born or by ancestry?
Native, duh.
Huh, that's interesting.
I find it pretty lame, to be honest. There's nothing going on. There's no way you put TVH in the dialogue. There's nothing going on over there. Everyone's the same. Celeste? Oh wait, did it disconnect again? Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm back.
Okay, it's okay. I
Um,
also heard something randomly outside my door.
oh.
Great timing everyone has. But yeah.
I'll read my part.
One second.
And you think it's different here on Gaia?
Yeah, I mean, not really, but I can go anywhere I like. Oh, but I can go anywhere I like. Barely anyone knows me here. What the?
This guy is sus. Fuck him.
Theft, identity fraud. It's all goody goodies with me. Because I can be someone else tomorrow. Okay, we're changelings.
Yeah, that's 100% changeling.
Yeah. In Avalon, they all see through that game very quickly. Yup.
I see changeling then.
Yes, and I say so out of trust. Just kidding. If you tell anyone, I'll come for you. Fret not. What happens in the tavern stays in the tavern. Then we're cool.
Cool.
So, what brings you here, Iniko? This and that, you know. Zenith seemed like a cool town with a cool name. Got distracted by that giant hog in your front yard. And I thought I'd come in and say hi.
That would be mine.
Cool. I don't do mounts, I'm faster on foot. That way I can admire the landscape, take U-turns, through narrow spaces, pickpocket.
And did you admire the wrecked ruin that was once Zenith?
I mean, I love chaos, so... Is it that bad?
You ever leave this tavern in Keith? The city looks like a broken mirror.
You bet it does.
Looks like a star hit the center of Zenith and...
Boom!
This man is a murderer.
And a thief.
Yep.
Oh.
There's nothing we can do about it.
Exactly. Someone will fix it.
And that someone's not me.
Ha! Me neither. Well, I mean, if nobody's helping, it doesn't get done.
Yeah, if no one fixes it, we're all just gonna suffer.
Well, yeah, we'll just ask it that way. Because obviously they're not interested in it being them.
Yeah.
What if no one fixes it? So what? Then it stays broken. The Aether Tree won't tumble just because some stars fell from the sky. I'm sure some egomaniac is already on their way to fix it. You can get my hands dirty.
Ditto.
Isn't that a bit bleak?
Why even bother? There's always someone who fixes everything. And if not, then it ain't bothering anyone enough.
Which means it isn't a problem.
Exactly.
I know Jade is a mercenary, but say, Nico, you aren't exactly a traditional adventurer either, huh? Ugh, no way. Their self-righteousness and self-sacrificial hero complexes ain't my vibe. I wouldn't say all adventurers are like that. Name one adventurer that didn't die from self-sacrificial tendencies.
I knew one, but they perished it thanks to their hubris.
Another classic. Reminds me of the group I met with last week in Arrowvay. They were nice, but too nice, you know?
I know exactly what you mean.
Second.
Were they also on their way to investigate the fallen stars?
Nah, they were heading somewhere north. Didn't really listen, didn't care. But I was nice to them, you know?
Ross.
Charmed some rations out of them when they prepared breakfast at their camp. Sat around the campfire drinking tea, munching on bread and bacon. One of them was a wizard, I believe. Full on rose and magic kind of guy. kept going on about how Leviathan was sending bad omens to the bottom of his teacup. Leviathan?
Why him?
Dunno.
Was he trying to warn you about his sister's demise?
His sister?
Cassiopeia.
Ah, right. Sorry, mythology isn't really my cup of tea. What is your cup of tea? Fraud.
Checks out. So Leviathan warns him via his tea leaves about
The start of something terrible. Tattered wings tainting the gilded sea and dark shades of misery.
leaving behind nothing but a shimmering void.
That's exactly what he said. How did you know?
I think I read that somewhere before.
Did you also read it about the blazing eruption at the foot of the Dalwell Hills?
No, but I heard about that when I was in Zoford. Thought the Fae were doing one of their quirky rituals again.
Oh, cool. They're here too. That's great.
Wow.
So, wait, so it actually happened?
Yep.
Huh. He also read that from his tea leaves. Whoa, seems like the guy was a real psychic.
I guess divination magic can be a powerful tool.
The tea leaves said, "The wings shall be torn apart at the feet of Avalon, nestled between the peaks of Dalwell." Dalwell?
So it really could be true.
What?
Sounds like whatever happened in Dalwell was the reason the stars fell from the sky. Tainted, gilded sea, shimmering void, metaphors for a starless sky. If the wizard was right about his tea leaf reading, that is. But it fits with what I heard in Zoford happened just a few days ago.
Oh, that's how you're connecting it all.
How else?
No idea. I thought he was just babbling.
With everything that's been happening recently, I think he might have been onto something. Odd that the adventurers didn't try to stop it from happening.
Maybe they were lacking in ego.
Maybe.
Or maybe they thought someone else would come along to fix everything.
Okay, enough. I understand what you're getting at.
Wow, first time. First time. Thank you. Almost like maybe they were just pretending to be adventurers. Maybe they were the cause of it, of all this. And they were just bragging about it, thinking I'd stop them. Yeah.
Enough of your maybes. They're pointless and aren't helping anyone.
Just like you.
I'm getting a headache. I'll go get some fresh air.
Take a quest on your way out.
So long, Inky.
I don't dislike Jade. I just, in a way, I identify with a large part of the way that she thinks. And that is the part that annoys me because I've had to be Jade in a lot of cases. Perfectly capable of doing things, not doing them because it's just so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Merry hunting, Jade. Now it's just you and me, innkeeper. Indeed, Iniko. Have you ever thought about what would happen if no one ever fixed anything? Nah, pal. Just don't think about it. Life's easier that way. Why do you worry so much? You have your tavern. I've had to be had to be this guy too. Minus the fraud. You could just mind your own business. This is my job. I listen to stories and gather rumors to make quests. I get it. That sounds like a blurb on the back of some page turner. I wouldn't want my life to be a page turner. Well, then it's good we aren't all the same. Though I could technically be anyone. Even you.
Oh,
Don't. Yeah, please don't.
excuse me.
Drakes, I'm kidding. Didn't mean to spit in your soup. You didn't. Cool, I'm off. See if I can snatch some coins off the streets.
This guy's a menace.
Yeah, good luck. Don't need any innkeep.
I don't like him. What if he like robbed you blind?
Being alone with him for a little bit was like interesting.
Oh, they want us to put together a quest.
So probably the undead one then.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
pretty
usually
sure.
not undead.
Although, I mean,
Oh.
the star one is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
For here. So Psychic Wizard foretold the starfall.
I see the spectacle last night one right there.
Cleric of Cassiopeia claims of the sinister.
Anything else?
I mean, I don't know what order. Psychic Wizard
What's
foretold
the
it.
green one underneath?
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, that's a different
Oh,
one.
that's the spirit one. Although, do you think the Banshee could be a familiar?
No.
I guess that's possible. Nothing else really seems to be related to that. Claims it was sinister. JS is in shambles. I mean, what does this really do, though? I mean, I guess it just lets people know that the
Be aware.
information's somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe
Hmm.
ask for more information is what the quest will be.
Yeah. Yeah. Guess that's fine. The beautiful yet disastrous starfall left Zenith in shambles. The city and surrounding farmlands are destroyed, and some people are left homeless. A mere meteor shower wouldn't leave the entire night sky empty. So what exactly happened? Is it a harbinger of something more ominous yet to come? Whatever it may be, it's said that a fragment of this calamity can be tracked back to Dalwell, an island off in the south of Fessoa. So I guess it'll send people over there to just like
Investigate.
Yep.
Interesting.
And the day's over.
We still haven't seen our guy. He's still missing.
Also, I apologize for ever calling that guy suspicious because, my goodness, Iniko
Oh, I
is
know.
so much worse. All right.
Oh, is it the next day? We didn't have a night.
Yeah, we didn't have night.
Dang, I think we got our guy.
Well, I mean, maybe he's here right now. Maybe. Could have
What
gone.
was his name? Like Zephyr or something?
I think so.
Innkeep.
Rhea.
You've got any new lines for me?
Perhaps, but I'll only trade them for new lines of your own.
Make me a drink. I had a long night.
Want to tell me about that?
No.
I get it. You need some stamina first.
What I need is some defense to ward off your questions.
I'll go check if I serve that.
Oh my god. Last I checked, she was avoiding the vampire, right?
I think so.
Ooh, after we should check the info on our new two peeps.
Yeah. We'll just see. Oh wait. Okay. Was
Are you
Rhea being
stamina
literal
or
though?
defense?
'Cause
Oh,
she
it's
did.
his defense up there, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Just making sure, because... Wait. Is that it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You could make technically the Frosted Lagoon 2 ways, like that, or with one of the added ingredients.
True. I'll just give her an all one, though.
Yeah.
Some defense to keep your favorite innkeeper at bay.
Who says you're my favorite?
I might be after this drink.
Fair enough. You're climbing up there.
I'm very happy to hear that.
Now, I've got a question for you. You think you can handle that?
I'll try my very best, Miss Frostgrip.
Miss.
My bad, Miss Frostgrip. I just thought since you're such a catch...
Keep it to yourself. Damn.
Alright.
It's Kyle here. I was looking for him around town, but not a single lad or lassie has seen him. Thought maybe you got crushed by a falling star.
Worried?
No.
I see. I think he should be waking up right about now. Oh.
Oh god, here he is. Ria! There he is. Oh, I missed you so terribly. I thought you had died, or worse, abandoned me. I thought the terrible fathoms of time had taken a new friend from me yet again. I'm fine. Are you sure? Can you see her too, Innkeep?
Yeah, I can.
By the dragons! So she is not a dream nor a fragment of the past. Kyle. I'm very happy you're not dead, Ria. Thanks. Ria doesn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to see the gift I bought you? Gift? When I was at the market all by myself, missing you terribly, I found these gorgeous earrings that reminded me of you.
Oh yeah, I did talk about that.
Ah! I'll help you put them on. Wait. Oh, they're cute!
Oh,
Are those suns?
they're on.
Yes, because your friendship lights up my undead life.
He just... Why does he like the sun so much?
I don't know. What do you think? I like them. They matched me other jewelry, and the craftsmanship is decent. You mentioned you like leather back clasps. I do like them. When did I say that? Not sure. At some point. Or maybe I dreamed it. That is very likely.
Okay.
Speaking of dreams, I had the strangest dream about stars falling down the other day.
No, that wasn't real.
They crashed onto Gaia like a rain of fire, or beautiful fireworks.
Everybody loves fireworks around here.
There must have been something wrong with my drink. Who's gonna tell him? Anyhow, Rio, where did your slime go? It was washed away by the falling stars. The rain of the falling stars. Oh. So the empty night sky wasn't a dream.
Nope.
No. Because Cassiopeia couldn't carry it all anymore or something. Incredible. So it wasn't one of your strange drinks and keep.
What do you take me for?
Does that mean I can drink another one without a vision of falling firmaments again?
Worth a try.
Then I would like to try. Preferably something that will make me strong enough to lift a star. Just in case I would like to.
I'll see what I can do.
He wants strong.
Maybe somebody else will take this new drink. Or is that the... Nah. They're both like... Yeah, just both different ones. I'll just do this on the brawler.
For a vampire, he does really like the sun.
That is true. Don't know how that happened.
Someone took the quest for the saliva for the wyvern, right?
Yeah, they did.
I
It
wonder
was...
how they're doing.
Wait, wasn't it? I forgot her name. Lynn.
Who is it? Ah, yeah, Lynn. Hopefully
Yeah.
she's okay. We gave her, what drink did we give her? Because she was going to go fight, right?
Oh yeah, we put the chilies in there. The anti-fire one.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Zephyr's the one that's missing. Cleric. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. She was a cleric.
Yeah, cleric.
Alethea, the high priestess. That makes sense. Matilda? Wait. What is Jade?
Jade's name?
Kid is
Maida. Maida.
Bounty hunter. Okay. That's weird because that's not a class in D&D.
Oh. Okay.
And then, of course, Inifo is freaking crazy. Glasses, crazy. Oh, he's a monk? Oh my gosh.
A monk with a knife?
There are like monks that are like dark aligned, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
I play in one of my regular D&D campaigns, I play a shadow monk with a level into rogue.
Mm.
Just because the monk doesn't get better after like level 8.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Oops. I mean, I guess there's no helping some of the limitations of that unless you really want to get into like trying to... Well, I don't know how many campaigns you've run that have been like completely custom or whatnot. So I guess it just depends.
My friend is running Storm King's Thunder, and then my other friend has a homebrew campaign that is finishing, and we've been playing that campaign since like 2017.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy.
That is a long time. I feel
I've gone through 2 characters in that campaign.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, like, there has to have been some point where some kind of catastrophic death would have happened in that amount of time.
Well, they didn't die. It was more like I retired them because I was like, okay, her mission was to find her husband, and she found her husband.
Yeah. I mean, if the story ends, the story ends.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, let her settle down. She needs it. She deserves it.
Yeah.
It was my first D&D, my first D&D character too. So I was emotional. I was like, my baby. She was a ranger because I thought rangers were cool because of Lord of the Rings.
True. Not untrue. Here. My best attempt at supporting your star lifting career.
Oh, this is delicious. Do you think a molten star would taste like this? Kyle.
Okay.
No.
You seem like the type who would look at lava and want to eat it. Perhaps.
Innkeeper, don't encourage him.
So, what do you two think about that star, Rain?
It was very bothersome. I had to look for shelter on my way back from the Rockwell Cliffs. We better hurry and clean it all up. Wow, no one's doing anything.
Yeah. Man, sure hope somebody does something. That'd be crazy. I have to put out quests to make people do stuff. You got somewhere to be?
Still have to get the vampire to Baruvia before I can get my hands on that gold. I'm kind of concerned that Kyle used the gold to buy the ears.
True. It's very, very possible that he already did that.
Ooh. Yee. Oh, splendid! I haven't been in Baruvia in quite some time. I can't wait to see it again.
Did you already forget that you wanted to go there?
Just want to help him. But until then, I can search for the other materials. Better ones, even. That isn't going to happen by sitting around. Are you collecting loot for your dragon horde?
Okay.
What? No. In what world do I look like a dragon to ye?
You do have a lot of jewelry.
They are masters of disguise! What about you, Innkeep?
Am I a dragon?
You are?
No, I'm afraid not.
But you smell so primordial.
What kind of thing is that to say to someone?
I feel like primordial is like... Isn't primordial like the depths of like the hells or something?
Or just
What?
like of I don't even know what to make of that as a sentence.
Also, what does that, yeah, what does that smell like?
Thank you. If you're not a dragon, Rhea, what do you need materials for? Decorations, ingredients?
Don't you worry, I'm not trying to steal business away from you. They're for crafting.
Oh.
Like for friendship bracelets?
Mm-hmm.
No, for weapons. You're going to war, but I just got you back. I'm not going to war. Won't see me fighting for anyone but myself.
Are you a blacksmith then?
I am, and I'm looking for the right material to smash the next Aura Heart competition. I'm going to travel all the way to the caves of Ur for that one. That's so far. Can I come with you?
That sounds very exciting. I hope you'll come back to show off your creation once you've won.
I'll think about it.
How are you feeling about the stars having relocated, Kyle?
It's fascinating.
You think so?
Yes. Now that I know what it was not a dream, the implications are dazzling. Yesterday, when I was looking out into the night, I could see nothing but darkness. But then, as I stared at the sedating nothingness, I could see an astral hairfish hopping across the sky. Its sparkling tail left a gleam of light in its wake. It was followed by more of its kind, like a pack of finding a place to rest for the impending sunrise. With the light of the stars blinding me, I would have never been able to see such a spectacle. And you still thought you were dreaming. I thought the stars had just gone into hiding. We all do that sometimes.
I mean, yeah. I haven't been out in like 3 weeks.
Oh, God. I would love to know how they're doing on Earth. They must be enjoying the new atmosphere.
Okay.
Kyle, please.
Glad you're so concerned about them. Possibly.
Speaking of exciting, have you had a chance to take a peek at the litter of yours, Innkeeper?
I'm afraid not.
Either way, how exciting! You know this world never ceases to amaze me with its natural wonders.
Oh.
Oh, she took the new quest.
Now, this is an eclectic group of folks. This was by no means a natural wonder. Welcome back, Miss Anwar.
Who are you? The Wonder Police?
Okay. I am Alethea Anwar, High Cleric of the Aperture, the Wonder Police, and chosen by Our Lady of the Endless Light. And I have returned to this establishment to investigate the tragedy of the Starfall.
Not one of those protagonist types.
Innkeeper, I am happy to see that you were able to collect more information for my research. I am grateful for your help in these trying times. At your service, miss.
What are these times trying? Of course.
Me and the wonderful people of Asteria. An empty night sky is no laughing matter. This must be taken care of swiftly.
I'd guess it's empty every time of the day now, actually.
How does that not worry anyone?
We have other things to worry about. And if these sorts of things stopped happening, this babbler would be out of a job.
Indeed.
I find it very exciting.
That is somehow even more worrying. Say, are you a vampire?
What else would he be? I am indeed. That is very exciting. Oh, that is also very exciting.
Do you have any affiliation with the Marrow Castle? That look on his face.
That's sus. What is a castle? This man.
Why are you asking? Oh, okay. Okay. While I was seeking shelter from the calamity, I came across a young echo with a gloomy temperament. We know him. Or rather, I came across his hands in my pockets, attempting to steal my most precious spell components.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily for him, I'm not a very vengeful person, and I believe in the redemptive power of second chances. In an effort, and he did make an effort not to steal from me again. Very wise. Did he travel with you? No, we went our separate ways. I believe he wanted to be alone after narrowly escaping an encounter with a horrid vampire.
Oh.
Huh?
Zephyr.
Glad he escaped?
Horrid vampire. They must have been very hungry. Oh, he sucked at his job, didn't he?
As they tend to be.
Only if they're not eating responsibly. What did you say you encountered again, Miss Alethea?
A roguish wind echo.
Ah, yes! A windy aftertaste is hard to resist, and primordial blood is a delicious luxury. Speaking of which, Innkeep.
I don't have blood. No.
Oh gosh, he's crying.
Are you from the primordial sea? Not in the slightest. But my blood would taste delicious if I was willing to share it. I see.
What about your blood, Miss Alethea?
Are you out of your mind? Propositioning a holy woman for her blood?
Well, you've got a lot of it. Fair question.
I need all of it to keep up with my strength against looming evils of this world. Without me, who would even care enough to investigate this whole mess? I mean, that's a good point.
True.
After all, none of you seem to care. Besides, a taste of my blood would probably reduce you to ashes.
Oh, because she's holy.
Oh, true.
I like your unwavering sense of self-importance.
Thank you. I like your earrings.
Thanks.
So, what are your next steps for saving us citizens? Well, your rumors are all over the place, which is good. That means there's a lot to look into. Still, I would have appreciated a bit more organization. My bad. I will start my investigation in Zenith and Themis. Have a closer look at the wreckage caused. Maybe examine the rubble more closely. Perhaps it harbors a hidden clue. Once I have found out what's going on, I'll put a stop to it.
The stars have already fallen, lassie. Not a lot you can do for them.
Then I will make sure nothing like this can ever happen again. Perhaps Cassiopeia can even be healed. It is imperative for the order of this world that she herself does not fall. Couldn't agree more. I know you've got this under control, Miss Anwar. But how would you feel about a little drink to boost your spirits? You have a long investigation ahead of you, after all. If you're offering, thank you kindly. What can I get you? Depends on the approach I decide to take with this. I could focus on the investigative aspect, really dig my heels into connecting the threads, analyze the situation, find clues, speak to the locals and those affected. Of course, I would have to do so strategically. Without the right approach, this plan would fall apart. And perhaps I would even need to inspire bravery in others to care about my cause. On the other hand, who knows who caused this? If I focus too much on theory, I might not be in the right condition to fight whomever I encounter.
But you'll be able to talk to them. That's always much more entertaining.
Not everyone can be reasoned with. In such a case, I should be able to properly defend myself. Especially if something similar should threaten to occur again. I need to be prepared for even the worst case scenario. I could offer you some Phoenix chilies. Who knows what you'll encounter, but burning stars are best to be avoided with a hint of fire resistance. Sounds reasonable. So either it's the right balance between intelligence and inspiration, or the ultimate fireproof self-defense. I'm not yet certain which path I should walk.
You should trust the innkeeper of it. He always has the most wonderful solutions.
I figured that one out. Just this once, I shall. I'll make sure not to disappoint.
Oh gosh, I don't know what to make for her.
I mean, no matter what, she's going to be around the stars. So I feel like the chilies wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
So it's like there's two choices here, pretty much.
Okay, so infusion with fire, infusion with strength.
If I were to do it, if I do, I think I can do a frosted lagoon with the chilies. Oh.
But I think the orders are different, isn't it?
I'm not too sure.
Because they show up differently. One shows up with... Oh yeah, Frosted Lagoon is the one with the defense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you can do it, because there's like a little bit of...
A little of that in there.
Yeah.
Wait, let me draw the thing on there. Just to be sure. Only because I've done it wrong once now. Okay, I feel like she seems to be good enough at talking by herself.
Yeah.
It's not like we're covering a deficit here. Seems to come pretty naturally to her. You never know what you may encounter. I think it's best to be prepared for the worst. And if the stars fall again, I mean, you're prepped. Precisely. I do believe in the best. Or I do believe the best in people, but some are a lost cause. That being said, your drinks are certainly powerful. I can feel the phoenix chilies burning in my veins. Not to mention that I feel ready to take any hit, no matter how vicious the creature. Like the scales of dragons, your drinks shall protect me. That they shall. I think I'll begin my investigation at the fallen West Gate.
It fell?
It exploded, and a star landed on it. Since then, it has drawn the presence of bandits as well as less than humanoid evil. Or less humanoid evil.
That's where freaking... What's his name? Nico came from?
Maybe, yeah. Perhaps I can find some answers in all that chaos. Hold on. There's a mosquito in my room.
Oh no.
It'll show up later. Guarantee it. Best of luck. Say, Miss Holy Spirit. Oh, sorry. It's you.
Oh, say, Miss Holy Spirit, those fallen stars, are they still intact?
They crashed into the ground, so no, they are not intact.
Were they pulverized?
You're trying to get some shards off of that, huh?
I was gonna say.
Or some crafting? Not fully, no.
Would you say that falling stars make for an interesting type of material?
Hmm. For what?
Yes.
They would certainly be rare.
Need any help on that building mission of yours? I know a thing or two about rocks and the like. Could give you some insights on those impact conditions.
I can't say I'm an expert in geology. Sure, I would very much appreciate your assistance.
Great, then I'm in.
And Kyle's gonna want to go.
Yeah, and then a party is formed.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Do you know about geology as well, or astronomy, perhaps?
I know about astrology. And this all sounds so very exciting.
Those are two different things.
I've been terribly bored waiting for Ria to come back. This will greatly aid me on the mission of curing my boredom.
Thank goodness. Well, I do like to help. That is very kind of you. I know.
You don't have to come along. Of course I do. Could you imagine if the stars fell down again? What if one crushed you? I need to stay close by so I can catch it. Oh my gosh, Kyle.
Okay. I don't think you could.
Stars already fell, Kyle. Done deal. What about the ones in the primordial sea? What if it floods us with all its mirrored stars? Unlikely. I'm not willing to take that risk. I'm going on this adventure with you, and with you, Miss Alethea. Great.
Wonderful. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let us not waste any more time. Thank you for your aid, Innkeep. I shall return with conclusions, perhaps even mended firmaments. I am looking forward to hearing of your heroic deeds.
How exciting. Wish me luck.
Good luck. I hope you find suitable material.
Me too.
All right,
Oh
so
God.
we at least...
I have a feeling that like Kyle doesn't even like know of anything. He just like there's not even a ball he's gonna go to. Like he missed it 12 years ago.
Yeah, no, there's no way. He seems to have already forgotten why he was going there.
Is that a kid?
I think so. Hello?
Hello. I would like your finest drink, please.
You're getting carded. Sorry. This is a bar. A drink, you say? What do you have in mind, miss?
Melina, but Melly is fine. It's short for Melina.
Yeah, that works. I see. Well then, Melly. What kind of drink would you like?
Something tasty. Something that will give me new fun ideas. Oh, and some Thunder Sage. I don't have any money, but I've got something to barter for the drink.
Okay, well, let's see that first. Yeah, okay. Well, you don't need to pay.
But I want to. It doesn't feel right otherwise.
All right, fine with me. What do you have for me? Oh, golden feather. Thank you very much.
Just gave you a feather.
Right.
Look at this. This is a cool thing I found.
Mm.
Now I can accept the drink.
Very well. Let me see what I can do. All right.
Is it something inspire? Oh,
Well,
now you have feathers.
Yeah, we know the feathers. Let's.
But she said Thunder Sage here.
Okay, this was Thunder Sage, wasn't it?
Yeah, no.
This one?
No, Thunder Sage, I think it's the new one, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
You're almost
Empty
gonna
glass with some.
your Thunder Sage.
Yeah.
Myth.
Very nice.
She said something creative.
Yeah. Creative. So maybe the Sparking Nebula or the Sunny Breeze. Fizzes on your tongue. Rewires your synapses, inspiring great ideas or even greater stories. For the Sparking Nebula.
But Sunny Breeze, what does Sunny Breeze say?
Melt your tensions, blow away your stresses, leading to enhance charm, focus, and reflexes.
Okay, so not that one. Yeah, I think maybe Sparkling Nebula might be the best.
I think so. I mean, this one's, it's already kind of mostly there. Oh, okay. We shall see. The mosquito definitely bit me.
Oh, wow.
It's unavoidable. It's just like, if there's a room and there's a mosquito, it's coming after me. Doesn't matter if it's a room of 1,000 people, it'll just somehow find me. I did hear that there's more mosquitoes for some reason this year, but
Well, that's not good.
yeah. Some fun, new, and sweet ideas coming right up. Oh! I saw the mosquito. I didn't get it in time, though. All right. Oh.
This is perfect. I'm already feeling the energy for new haikus running through my veins. Oh, she's cute. Thank you. This is a really nice tavern. I think I'm going to hang out here for a bit. I need a break from my investigation. Can I pet your familiar?
No, he's quite antsy when he hasn't been fed. I'd worry for your hands.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, our boy is back.
Nice. Oh, Zephyr. Almost didn't see you there. I suppose I'm stealthy as a knight. No, as the knight. I meant as the knight. Sounds like you need a drink. Desperately. One that will help me remember words. I've been quiet for so many hours. I think I've forgotten how to speak.
Oh my gosh.
That explains why we're communicating telepathically right now. We are?
No.
Who the hell are you?
Was I too stealthy for you?
No. Let's get you a drink so you stop cursing at the child.
Detective. Stop cursing at the detective.
Yes, of course. Though my drinks don't come cheap. How much?
Joke. Joke. Joke.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's hear the joke. Okay. I'll trade you for one trinket. Ah, one of those. One of those. What if I didn't find one? Are you trying to tell me you made it all the way through a castle without stealing a single thing? Here. Thought the place might like it. What did he put up? There's so many things I didn't
I'm like
notice.
trying to look.
I didn't see what's
Is it
new.
I can't tell.
Is it the thing with the candles or is it the clock on the right side? I guess
Yeah,
I'll
that's what I
mention
was
it.
thinking. Ooh.
Well, my tavern tells me it thinks it's beautiful. But it is wondering what it might be. Thought it was smarter than that. Does the tavern want to guess what it is?
Wait, where?
Wait,
Where
what is
is-
it?
It says it's either an oversized stamp or where is it on the wall? I'm like trying to look.
Wait, is it not up yet? Or is he just like saying he's going to give it to us and then put it up? Because I feel like something changed right then, but I wasn't paying attention to the background, so I didn't see what it was.
Yeah, I can't tell either. I like the clock on the wall though. It looks like a bat.
Yeah. Maybe a frying pan.
Oversized stamp.
A frying pan. You're not even remotely close.
But he is right. That part looks like a handle.
That's the pendulum. Okay, so it is the clock.
Okay, so it is the clock. I was gonna say, I think the clocks do.
Yeah.
Do you think if we fried eggs in this pan, they would take a bat-like shape?
Okay, so it is that, yeah. I really doubt it. It's a wall clock, adorned with hungry bats. One creature of the night telling time to another. A very inaccurate wall clock, it seems. Nowhere near midnight. Its hands seem to have gotten stuck just before midnight for an eternity. Or at least since I found it. Will this do, or will I have to pull another heist? This will do just fine. Good. And because I'm someone that always keeps his promises, I shall now prepare a drink for you. One moment. Let's see if I have something that will make you more polite towards local detectives.
Oh gosh, what drink? More polite?
Well, I mean,
Oh, more
he's a spoken
charisma.
heart fan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we've given him the spoken heart so many times.
Yeah.
Any extra ingredients we can add to the spoken heart? I almost said broken
Let's see. So the ingredients for the spoken heart would be like
Something that's like charisma based.
So like on the lower left half. We could give the pine cone. Pretty much would just be the pine cone. For it not to mess up the recipe. Or the chili.
What's the golden feather do? That's a new ingredient.
Oh. It's like the top two
haste.
ingredients. More haste. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
What if I just randomly gave everyone more fire resistance?
Just everyone gets fire resistance.
Because I think it fits within the recipe. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I've seen many like things that are like charisma out of all our little ingredients.
Yeah, we don't have many of those yet, but that basically does the rest of the recipe by itself. Okay. Spoken Heart was a spicy one.
Spoken heart with chili.
With a little garnish in there. Okay, I've been bitten like 4 times.
Ouch.
My goodness. Politely, a drink. Did I accentuate the right notes? Sure did. You should consider becoming a musician.
I love his background music.
I'm happy where I'm at now, thanks.
Now will you be polite and tell me what happened?
No.
Why not?
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Beluna, but you can call me Mel.
No thanks.
So, what else did you steal? Castles have many things, I've heard.
Nothing. Shouldn't you be at school?
I don't go to school. I'm already smart enough.
Do your parents agree with that?
My parents are dead. Oh,
Oh, thanks for the free trauma dub.
oh my gosh. And they didn't come back as ghosts to tell me to go to school. So it can't be that important.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It's already been this many years since they died. Just kidding. I can count. It's been 7 years. So I was only 3 when they disappeared forever. I don't remember a lot about them. But I already solved their murder, so it's okay.
Oh, convenient.
Oh my gosh.
Did you avenge them?
No, they got eaten by zombies, and the zombies got eaten by a T-Rex. Not a lot left to avenge.
Ooh. That makes sense. It does not. It doesn't. Yeah. We're just gonna go with that. It does not. Though that must feel horrible. I'm sorry that happened to you, Mally. No child should grow up alone.
It's okay. I'm not alone. I'm just by myself.
Okay.
Someone else.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, I meet great people working my cases all the time. Sure, they never stick around, but I get to spend time with them and we have lots of fun together. And then they leave, but that's okay, because other people come by and get to meet so many different personalities. It never gets boring.
It's like streaming.
It's cool.
It's a little sad. Sounds like too many people.
There's no such thing.
Disagree.
And now I'm meeting you. What's your name, by the way?
Yes. What is your name? Blaze.
Didn't he call you Zephyr earlier?
No, he didn't.
Why did you change the Blaze?
Did the text box.
Yeah. Didn't you? She's a detective.
I don't recall.
Okay, I'll respect your fake name, but only if you tell me what castle you stole that innkeeper of clock from.
Fine. It was Marrow Castle. I was on a dangerous quest to steal a precious cape from a murderous vampire.
Did she kill you?
Obviously not.
Not so murderous then.
She would have if she had caught me. So she didn't? No. I managed to complete the mission undetected. Thanks to the invisibility cloak the invisibility that took hold of my body, I was able to avoid the cohort of monsters she had put in my path. Yay, we helped.
Yay!
Only the dragons know what would have happened if they had spotted me, weak and not prepared to fight. But they didn't. Even the living gargoyles with their lithic claws at her doors did not sense my presence. I waited until they were mid-argument to sneak through a nearby window that had been left open to grant spiders easy access into the castle.
I heard your castle was very scary. Was it very scary?
Yes.
On a scale from 1 to parents being eaten by a T-Rex, how scary was it?
In the middle, I suppose.
Interesting.
Did you run by any traps? I was able to spot and avoid them all thanks to my remarkable perceptive gifts. And your help. Anyway, I found the cape in her closet, hung up between ball gowns, covered in rubies and diamonds.
Did you take any?
Maybe.
So you're a thief.
Obviously.
Can you teach me how to be a better thief? I want to expand my portfolio.
Why would I do that?
Because I asked nicely.
Forget it.
Oh.
I took the cape, along with whatever gemstones I could find, when I heard her approaching her chambers. Quickly, I hid among the dressing gowns, holding my breath to avoid making any sound. I thought I had made it through when suddenly she opened the closet doors. I was pressed so close to the wall that I thought the wood would start vibrating in rhythm with my heartbeat. But she reached right past me, picked out a hat, and returned to her dastardly vampiric activities.
What are vampiric activities?
I don't know. Sucking blood, turning into bats, scheming about blood.
Lots of blood stuff sounds like it.
Indeed. Did you make it out of there easily, Blaze? I found a secret passageway that led below the pond, through the earth, and to the summit of the Witch's Peak. Almost scared this strange cleric to death when I regained my visibility. She was ready to ignite me with her golden flames. That seems harsh for just a little jump scare. Are you sure your fingers stayed in your pockets?
Oh, because she mentioned earlier that he was trying to thieve.
Yeah, being a little sneaky. Who can say? Speaking of sleight of hand, where did you find that clock? It was sitting in a display case, in the middle of a hallway that stretched on forever.
Then how did you know it was in the middle?
I could feel it. The case was locked, but with my expertise, I was able to crack it open in no time. The antique clock stood right between a ritualistic dagger and a vial of blood. And I thought it strange that it was the only item without a tag, so I took it. A tag? She's very organized, labels everything.
Why would you display a vial of blood? Shouldn't that be in her pantry?
Its label described it as blood from the very first vampire, Mike. Mike? Mike. Judging by its position next to such a priceless item, the clock must be worth a fortune. In that case, thank you again. It will look great in my tavern. So great that I didn't notice that it was appearing when it appeared, because it looks very natural there. Indeed.
Sounds like you would have been in a lot of trouble if you got caught.
That's being a thief. But I wasn't. Thanks to the innkeeper's drink, I not only survived, but also avoided horror's wrath entirely.
Sounds like a tasty drink.
I would hope so. It seems like the quest was completed successfully. Thank you, Blaze. You did a good job. I'm lucky I survived once more. It's a miracle I made it past so many monstrous creatures without being harmed.
Do you think you might die when you took the quest, I mean?
It's always a possibility. Oh wait, should I be talking like this because he's...
Oh, because his mouth's on
his
low.
mouth's going... No, I'm not going to do that.
Then why would you go?
Death is inevitable. Such is life.
At least you have your cape now.
It's not mine. It belongs to another vampire.
Another vampire?
Yes. It was stolen from him in a lover's quarrel. The clutches of love always end in cruel tragedy. But the comedy it takes to get there is worth the ride. Only for those willing to suffer. Aren't we all? Speaking of suffering, I'm sure Kyle, that's the long-suffering, very comedic vampire, Melly, would love his cape back. Could I extend the quest to include a speedy delivery? After the day I've had. You've done enough hiding for one day, don't you think? Professional hiding. Fine. I'll do a direct delivery just this once. Where can I find this Kyle? Last I saw him, he left with Rhea to aid a certain cleric with her investigations. I'm sure you'll recognize her. Not her again. Where are they? Uncertain. Try looking around Zenith. They can't have gotten far yet.
What are they investigating?
The Star Rain, as far as I know.
That's what I was investigating. We should go talk to them. We can exchange notes. I already drew a map of all the impact sites in Zenith. Maybe they can help extend it further, or even find the culprit of this curious incident. Come on, Blaze. We have to go and find them. For your cape and for my notes.
I'm going alone. You do whatever. With you along, I could never stay undetected.
Wait for me. See you soon, innkeeper.
Hey, this party's getting big.
I know they're grouping up.
See you soon, Melly. So, if this is the beginning of a new chapter, are you feeling all right?
I'm feeling a little bit tired.
Yeah, I'm good to. We'll. I know, obviously, yeah, this is shorter than before, but
hmm
we will be back with more. It doesn't even have to be next week. It can be whenever. Well, actually, it probably does have to be next week because there's a lot of stuff going on this weekend.
hmm
But yeah, we'll figure out what time to do it again.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
so now we at least know that everyone except for Lynn is okay because we still didn't see Lynn.
Yeah, everyone except for Lynn is okay and
hmm
alive.
And we met some new people. Some of them definitely not suspicious, and then some of them perfectly fine.
Some of them are so suspicious that I'm actually scared.
Yeah. We shall see what happens to them, I suppose. Next time on Tavern Talk. And, I wonder.
Are you gonna switch into another game tonight?
Tonight? Probably not, actually. I think I still wanted to do some recording of some stuff. And I want to just see if... yeah, I still need to eat. That's probably going to
I
take
need
me
to
a little
eat
bit,
food.
too. Yeah, that's a thing to do. We should probably do that before we end up passing out. But yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining me for this. I do appreciate it. I like this game a lot.
Fun. I know, it's so interesting. I'm so curious about the stars and stuff.
Yeah. And I'm already seeing characters and stuff that I have not seen. Like, okay, literally all I've seen is like that splash screen that comes up when you're just looking at it on Steam. So,
yeah.
That is the extent of knowledge for me in that game thus far. And I did not see this guy. So, I'm glad there's more than those characters. Yeah, Iniko. I'd never seen him before. Oh, wait. I mean, I guess technically it's possible he could be any one of those characters.
Oh, because he's a changeling.
Because he's a changeling. I mean, the next time we see him, it could be someone different. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I shall see you next time.
Bye.
And I'll just figure out the raid stuff later. I mean, it's you don't have to do it all the time, because sometimes I just kind of feel like I want to not deal with something else. But yeah,
Understandable.
I will get in contact with you again for the stuff.
Yeah.
And bye-bye.
Bye.
And yeah, as far as the rest of the weekend stuff goes, I don't really have anything tomorrow. So I was mostly just going to we'll join the golf gang thing on Sunday. And that'll be Sunday at 5 p.m. I'm just going to see if this is possible. Nope, it is not. Who is even on? Nobody's on that I know right now. Well, that's why I wanted to deal with it later. I'll just look in. If somebody's on the burrow, then like, oh, Suki's on, I think. So we'll just raid Suki. Immune. Funny. There we go. But yeah, we'll just keep it in the Bonopolis family tonight. I will probably not be on this raid train myself personally, so sorry for me if you're there. And I will see you on Sunday. Probably not going to stream tomorrow. But yes. Bye bye.